there are laws regulating gas flaring in Nigeria. My question is, around the world, technologies are being used to, of course, to achieve innovation. How can we apply technology, and what kind of technology can we use to get, these companies to comply with their gas flare regulations?
Well, just like one of the guests I listened to said, the problem, all these things, I think the government has them in place, but just like he said, the seriousness, that is the seriousness and the commitment of the government, like how committed the government is in, coming in to check the menace of the gas flaring by the operators, that is the multinational oil companies, is the problem. Now, if you talk of the technology, they have all these things in place. They are, but the issue is, we should look at the seriousness of the government, in particular in this instance. There are laws, but you will see that these things happens almost on daily basis. But the process to checkmate all these things, most of the times you see that there will be compromise. You understand? So I don't think the issue of bringing in any new technology or whatever is even the case here. Is the seriousness of the government. Like this bill now is not only about the prohibition, but it says enforcement. And when you talk about enforcement, that means the government is telling you that it's serious this time around to go beyond regulation, but to bring in enforcement and through an act of the National Assembly. So for me, I don't think the bringing or using of any technology can make any difference. But the seriousness of the government in taking the issue of the flaring as a priority, and in this wise, I am of the opinion that even if it means bringing in an agency, a different agency that is now removing the responsibility of monitoring flaring activities from the NUPRC, because it's a very serious menace. Just like I cited earlier, like the oil spillage, they are the same thing. But now you will understand that the oil spillage, the oil spilling, government has given it much more attention than this gas flaring issue. And that is why you have agencies like the NOSDRA. You understand? So it is not about the technology. Sorry, it is not about the technology. It is